It was a quiet Friday night, the kind where the weight of the week finally lifts and everything slows down. I'd just made dinner, poured myself a glass of wine, and was settling into the stillness, waiting for Hannah to come home. She told me earlier that her boss was treating the team to a night out to celebrate a big contract win. I believed her. Why wouldn't I? She had always been outgoing, confident, someone who thrived at these kinds of events. But when 10 p.m. passed, and she still wasn't back, that familiar whisper in the back of my mind stirred again. The one I'd been trying to ignore for months. By 11, I finally sent her a message. Everything okay? Heading home soon? No response. Not for a while. It wasn't until 11:37 that she replied. Hey love, phone died earlier. Catching a ride with the team. Don't wait up. Love you. Red heart. At first glance, it sounded innocent enough. But something about it felt off. Too precise, too carefully worded. Like she had rehearsed it. A nagging feeling pushed me to check Instagram. One of her coworkers, Matt, was notorious for documenting everything. If something had happened that night, it'd be on his stories. And there it was, just posted minutes ago. I tapped it, and my stomach sank. There she was in a bar, laughing, dancing, leaning into Matt while he filmed. The caption read, "Best night ever. She's the star of the show." Smirking face. That was no team ride. No dead phone. Just her, him, and a lie sent straight to me. I didn't call her. Didn't confront her. I took a screenshot and replied to her last text. Funny. Just saw Matt's story. You're in it. Right away, the typing dots popped up. Then disappeared. Then came back. Then vanished again. She was trying to figure out what to say, and nothing was good enough. My phone started ringing. First once. Then again. Then 10, 15 times. I didn't answer. Instead, I sent one final message. No rush. Enjoy the ride home with him. I'll be here. Or maybe not. Then I set the phone down and started packing. I wasn't angry anymore. I was simply done. She walked in around 1 a.m., makeup smudged, hair a mess, and eyes full of panic and regret. Ryan, please, she said. It's not what it looks like. I handed her the phone. The screenshot still on the screen. It's exactly what it looks like, I said. And honestly, it's been looking like this for a while now, hasn't it? She tried to explain, grabbing at my arm, insisting it was nothing serious, just harmless fun. But the decision had already been made, long before that night. I left the key on the counter, walked past her without a single word more. No yelling, no slammed doors. Just a silence, so sharp it said everything. She followed me, sobbing, trying to explain. But I turned to her and said, You already explained with your actions. Then I walked out. The next morning the texts started coming in, one after another. Excuses. Apologies. Promises to do better. I read them all, replied to none. By the evening, Matt's story was gone, probably deleted at her request. But the truth had already done its damage. Screens fade. Trust doesn't. About a week later, she showed up at my sister's place, where I'd been staying. She broke down, said it was a mistake, blamed the alcohol, insisted it didn't mean anything. I looked her in the eyes and said, It meant enough for you to lie about it. That's all I needed to hear. As I turned away, she shouted, You're really ending 10 years over one mistake? I paused, looked back, and said, No, Hannah. You did. She's still been reaching out. Still hoping. But I've moved on. Because the night she sent that message about the ride home, she didn't just lose me. She lost the version of me who believed in her. And that's something no apology will ever bring back.